This is a video of a school board meeting in Minnesota. It's an example of how the convicted felon Trump makes it safe enough to allow these people to crawl out of their holes. This mother wants to protect her and by extension her children's right of free speech to belittle someone.
I am totally supportive in creating a great place for everybody, but I just think we have to be cautious that it's not going to violate religious freedoms and freedom of speech.
Oh, I forgot. The use of this word she wants to protect is also included in her religious freedom too. Of course, because this person wants to be supportive of creating a great place for everybody, sarcastically.
An example of a violation of freedom of speech, I recently learned from one of my kids in high school that a word that I regularly use that I think is a regular word is apparently on the don't use list. So I learned that from my high school children, which is...
Do you think maybe she's pissed that her children had to tell her that the words she uses are inappropriate?
The word retard. Retard means slow. It's in the dictionary. It literally, retardant, slows down fires.
She must think we're idiots. When calling someone that word, it's not in the same context as slowing a fire. That is when it's used as a verb, but look it up in your dictionary when it's used as a noun. It's not a nice religious word or a word that helps create a great place for everyone.
And I did not realize, no, you cannot control my speech, Mr. Raphael. So you cannot. I can use the word retard, okay?
Wow, she's so brave and really standing up to the powers that be to assert her right that people have given lives so that she can say a word that's attributed poorly to the way people were born or a trauma they suffered. There's no hate like Christian love.
So this is one of those violations of freedom of speech that really concern me. So I really think there needs to be a lot more caution placed on specific parameters so that you respect those other constitutional rights.
There are parameters. She can say that word in any other place except for school. Their house, their rules. Obviously, her home is a safe place to be irreligious and put down people. The perfect place to raise children. This woman must have voted for the convict felon because she exhibits the traits of his electorate. Entitled, uneducated, fake Christians, overly dramatic, and complete abuse of the English language and the Constitution. She wants the right to infringe on other people's rights. And that's not what free speech protects. Or else there wouldn't be defamation laws. In a way, it's sad. There is a school of thought that says she uses that word because she's a victim of that word. She's not really proven that wrong.